looked at someone and thought to yourself, how did they get that glow? A lot of that is using gold. So now, do not be afraid of using gold. Bahar is going to show us the right way to do it, whether you're dealing with your eyes or your cheeks or your contouring. And we've got Megan here as our model. Thank you for modeling for us, Megan, from the audience.
Yes, thank you very much. Thank you for being my victim here. Right, so we're talking about how to use gold. Gold's pretty popular right now. You're seeing it on the runways.
Yeah.
Always popular around the holiday season as well. Moving into that colder season, people like maybe a little bit more glitz or a glam. So we're going to do kind of moving from the top down. We're going to go in terms of intensity of how you can wear it. So the eyes, as far as I'm concerned, are probably the best place for an impactful gold. So I have kind of like a coppery gold that I'm working with right now, and you can use champagne gold, you can use a strong pure gold, just depending on your skin tone and also what you're comfortable with. That's a big thing.
Right, so pick the gold that goes with your comfort level.
That's right. If you don't want to go too glitzy, guess what? You don't have to, and it's just makeup. If you don't like it, take it off. What's the big deal? So I'm going to have Megan close her eye, and I am patting this on. This is actually a cream to powder eyeshadow, so it's going to last a lot longer, and the intensity is going to be that much more when you're using a cream color. Okay. If you wanted to as well, you could use a cream and layer it with a powder for even more intensity, and it's also going to last, again, that much longer when you're doubling up on your products. Okay, because the powder is almost serves as a set, like something to set it, That's
right?
Exactly. Have you done this before?
I've done it maybe a couple of times before.
It's like you know the gist.
But you know, the funny thing is I can talk like I know what I'm doing on the show, and then I go home to do my makeup and I'm useless. So thank goodness for Tracy Peart. I'd be in big trouble.
You have Tracy behind you. That's wonderful.
Thank goodness.
She's just a veritable gold mine of makeup happiness.
Yes, she is.
As you can tell, I've met Tracy before.
Yes,
I love her.
Okay, so we got the gold going on. You've done sort of one wash of color
just
right
across
over the lid.
I really I pulled it up just a tiny bit based on Megan's lid shape a little bit as well, so that you can see more of the color. You can go ahead and open your eyes, and you can see that's pretty intense. There's a strong amount of pigment. You can see you definitely have some shadow there. Yeah. So that's where you can go really strong. Okay. Moving on to the cheek area.
So we're probably going to go a little bit lighter, maybe? A
little bit lighter.
Use it to highlight?
That's right. So you a little bit lighter maybe on the cheek, apple of the cheek and the actual cheek itself. Yeah. But for highlighting purposes on the top part of the cheek, I say go nuts when it comes to highlighting. So I'm using What's Up. This is actually from Benefit Cosmetics. It is a cream highlighter. I'm wearing it now. I wear it almost every day, even when I'm just going to the grocery store.
This is why you have that nice glow. It's like that place where the light hits your face.
That's exactly it. I was not born with this. It is definitely makeup. So I'm applying, you can see the intensity of this. If you turn your head a little bit more this way, maybe the camera can catch that. I'm applying this. I'm not being shy about it. I'm definitely going ahead and applying it. Yeah. And then on the apples of the cheeks, if you wanted to, we're going to use a shimmering blush. So this is a rose gold kind of a shade. Yeah. It has both shimmer as well as some color to it. And I'm just going to do it to the apples of the cheeks.
And we know rose gold is huge right now.
Very popular and trendy.
Jewelry,
yeah, why not top it on the face? Yeah. So there we go. We've added a little bit of shimmer as well as some color there. And the last thing we're going to talk about is the lips.
Do you do gold on the lips?
I say no. That's a little bit funny looking. Unless you're in some sort of high fashion glossy mag, it's not necessarily the best look for an everyday, even glam in the evening. So I'm going to say use it as a highlighter or an accent. Okay. I'm taking a really small lip brush, and I'm actually going to apply it just outside of Megan's Cupid bow.
Oh, so you highlight the lips even?
This is a way to make your lips look bigger without all that collagen injection insanity.
Oh, amazing.
And the other way we can add it just to the center of the lips. So there's a glow, there's a glimmer, and you've made the lips look big.
That's incredible. So you don't need to lose weight. You need to watch Fashion Friday. You don't need cosmetic surgery. You need gold highlighter. I love it. Very good.